There's nothing like a first date. But how are you supposed to know if there should be a second date? I'm Link, and I know the answer.
Hey, it's Link's golden advice for single guys.
Red's Fan for Life asks on YouTube, Link, any advice for what I should do on a first date?
Red's Fan for Life. You may think the first date is simply an opportunity to get to know a girl, to hang out. Wrong. The first date is a job interview in which the girl is being interviewed for the job of making you unsingleized. Here are some questions you should ask her and the red flag responses you should look out for to learn if she's not the one. Number 1, so what do you like to do for fun? If she says photography, red flag. Your relationship will consist of you being forced to pose in artsy-fartsy pictures that find their way onto the internet. Number 2, do you have any tattoos? If yes, this isn't necessarily a red flag. It depends on the tattoo. If it's a tattoo of a Disney character or her favorite band, red flag. She's childish and tasteless. If it's a tattoo that incorporates her belly button to look like the rectum of a monkey, red flag. I hope I don't have to tell you why that's a red flag. Number 3, hold up 2 fingers and ask, how many fingers am I holding up? If she says anything other than 2, red flag. Either she's a moron or you're a moron. Number 4, say at an inappropriate time. Well, you know what they say. If she agrees but doesn't say what they say, red flag. She's agreeing to nothing or everything and can be easily duped. If she agrees and then tells you what they say, you're in business. Number 5, what's your favorite movie? If she says Titanic, From Justin to Kelly, Super Babies, Baby Geniuses 2, any movie starring John Travolta that isn't Pulp Fiction, any movie starring Nick Cage that isn't Raising Arizona, or any movie starring Jennifer Aniston, red flag. She has zero discernment. If she says Office Space, Spaceballs, 2001: A Space Odyssey, or pretty much any movie with space in the title, propose on the spot. Number 6, if you could have one superpower, what would it be? If she says X-ray vision, invisibility, or thought reading, red flag. She's creepy and paranoid, and your relationship will end in 2 months with her taking your entire wardrobe and burning it in an abandoned Kmart parking lot. Trust me. Number 7, ask her, why do you think some birds can fly and some can't? If she comes up with a good answer, call me. I've always wondered about that. Number 8, at a point of absolute silence, ask, did you hear that? If she says yes, red flag. She's crazy. Ask her all these questions and be vigilant. If you receive more than 4 red flag answers, you must bail out of the date immediately. It's that simple. Now go and be golden.
This episode of Link's Golden Advice for Single Guys is brought to you by Aura Brush.
Because my advice is pointless if your breath smells like an old man's toenails.
You can win your very own pair of mythical shoes. Enter to win by commenting Aura Brush's tongue therapy video featuring Link and subscribing to their channel, Cure Bad Breath. Contrary to popular perception, Link is not a professionally trained counselor. If following his advice doesn't work for you, you're not doing it right.